everybody, Allison here. I wanted to come on and talk to you guys today about foam-free installation pieces for your wedding. So let's break that down first. What it means to have an installation piece is think of it as something that can be hung up on your ceremony arch or somewhere either in the ceremony or reception where it's kind of a fixed piece that's a focal point. So think of it like if you have an archway and you might have a floral arrangement in one of the corners, you might have one that goes the whole way around, or you might have one on each side. Think of those as pieces that need to be hung up or attached with like zip ties or hooks, and just think of it that way, something that's kind of a fixed piece. And then let's talk about foam free for a second. A lot of florists, myself included, have been getting away from using foam in our installation pieces. And so we find other ways to basically mount the flowers so that they stay together for your wedding day. Personally, I use chicken wire. There's probably other ways that other florists do this, but that's what works pretty well for me. And so I want to show you really quickly how this is made. There's also a post that I have on my Instagram that will show you the step-by-step process of when I make these. So I have a piece here that I made recently, and this is the finished product and how it looks. This is meant to be on one side of the arch for the bride and groom during their ceremony. And the way I do these is I basically attach them to chicken wire. Like I said, I cut a large piece, and actually if I turn it around you can't even hardly see it because I trim it away at the end. But I start with a piece that's a little bit bigger than what I need. And then I basically attach every single stem one at a time. And I fasten it to the chicken wire with different floral tapes and adhesives so that it'll stay in place for you. So first what we'll do is we take the larger pieces that are kind of your base pieces, like the grass here or the eucalyptus, and we attach those first. And that the goal is you're trying to cover up the chicken wire and you're creating a nice background. After that, we take some of the bigger pieces, like for example, in this one, the hydrangea is what went on next. And then we end up filling in the rest with the smaller pieces until you get what you're looking for. And if I turn this around, you can kind of see some of the areas where I've attached different pieces with tape and how that kind of looks on the back. So the very final thing that I do is I hang the piece up on an arch that I have here that I use as like a kind of a sample to get an idea of how something's gonna look. And then I trim the chicken wire away if I'm happy with how it looks. If I need to make a few adjustments, I'll go ahead and do that. And then after that, what I usually do for the couple is I'll take some string and I'll loop it through to show them in the back where they need to take some zip ties to attach it when it's their wedding day. So it's easy for them to see the spots that they need to put that to go ahead and fasten it on the arch. So that's a quick overview. Ping me or DM me if you have any questions. Bye.